Grew up in Columbia, went to Centennial. Her husband Bob grew up in Towson. Off to Calvert Hall he went, off to college. And then after a couple of happy hours in Baltimore, they fell in love. They married and had a family. They moved for a great job to Newtown, Connecticut, the home of Sandy Hook. Michelle was the first person I thought of when the trauma in Texas hit. What do you ask a mother who's been through this? You don't. You just listen.
I was just working from home and kind of cozy on the couch, sitting with my laptop when my phone started blowing up.
Nearly 10 years of tears, and Michelle Gay managed to find more. Her 7-year-old daughter died at Sandy Hook. And ever since, Michelle has dug in to start safe and sound schools on a thought-out plan to keep our children safe.
I'll tell you what I told my girls as they were boarding the bus to go back to school in Newtown after the tragedy. We're going to figure this out. We're not going to give up. Your little sister never gave up.
Her foundation teaches us what to look out for, who to call, when to raise red flags, how to secure our child's classroom.
A lot of parents didn't send their kids to school today. Do you blame them?
No, I really, Jamie, thought about homeschooling our two surviving daughters after the tragedy. Were it not for their insistence to return back to their friends and their school community, I don't know what we would have done. But I will say that it was the best thing I accidentally did.
If you go face to face with a politician tonight, any politician, how do you hold back?
It's really hard. I was just in a not so pleasant conversation with one a little while ago. And I just don't have the time for the back and forth and the vitriol and the politicking. And so, that's why we dug in. It's interesting that you chose that phrase because that's what we've been saying all day. We dug in at the community level, trying to bring people together to look at what they can do.
And Michelle has been with these wounded and broken hearts since her first text message.
We know to the minute and the hour, we are watching them go through this and reliving that timeline that we experienced. And it is just, it's heartrending. It's just so unfair.
Michelle plans to visit Texas. She's going to meet with the heartbroken. And in the meantime, go to her website, which you can find on ours, WMAR2news.com, to learn more about what the great things she is doing.